Hi everyone! So I recently really got into budget binders and cash stuffings, so I decided I was going to make my own. I tried it out for about 2 months as a trial period, and then I was like, all right, cool, like I really like this. So still a beginning budgeter, but I decided to share my experience with you guys. I'm going to go over what is in my 2 binders, and then we're actually going to stuff my first September paycheck. So let's get started. In my first binder, I have my monthly expenses and bills, and then my 2 variable expenses. So I have autosave, which is basically a monthly charge from my checking to my savings account. Just another way for me to save. So every month I get $25 moved from my checking to my savings account automatically. So I treat it like a bill. Then I have my Discover card payment, so credit card, my gym membership, subscriptions. This includes my Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, and my dog tracker, stuff like that. Basically just added up all of my subscriptions together and made it into one monthly bill. Then electricity, and then Xfinity, our internet. Then we move on to my variable expenses. Food, just food. Gas. I kind of try to budget out my weekly, so I would say like right now, it depends. It obviously always changes, so that's why it's a variable expense. I could spend like $60 if gas is really cheap to fill my tank, or I could spend right now $120 to fill my tank. So that's why they're variable expenses. Let's move on to my sinking funds, which is my second binder. In my second binder, I have my $5 challenge. I don't have a tracker in this one because it's kind of a surprise. Just whenever I have extra 5s, I'll throw it in here. After some time, I'll open it and count out my $5 challenge. Amazon. I am a huge Amazon shopper, and the only way I found to stop my addiction for 2 months was if I don't have money in this envelope, I cannot buy whatever I want from Amazon. So if I see something on Amazon that I want, I will put it in my save for later list. And then Christmas, I am starting a Christmas savings challenge, kind of like a catch-up challenge because it is September. I saw Batty Budgets posted a Christmas catch-up savings challenge, and so that is the one I'm going to be doing. You can save up $1,000 by Christmas, I think in like 8 or 9 payments to your envelope. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Clothing and makeup, I just put in here whatever I can. I don't spend too much on clothing and makeup because I am working from home, so just whatever I can put in here I'll put. Debt as well. When I have extra money, I'll throw some money in here. This is separate from my monthly payment to my credit card. Let's say I have extra $10, I'm gonna put it in here, and then towards the end of the month I will make another extra payment towards my credit card. Emergency, I eventually want to have anywhere from $2 to $3 grand in here for in case of an emergency. Like, let's say example, I don't have a job, I want to be able to cover my costs and bills and anything like that for a few months until I get a job. So that's what that's for. Or for example, let's say you need a tow truck, I got the funds right here. So for fun, I like to go to the casinos or like go out with my friends. That is where this comes in. I don't have a goal for this or anything like that, so just whatever I can put in here, I'll put in. Gifts, any family events or parties that we need a gift for, this is the fund to go to. Any birthdays, stuff like that. We have a really busy event, kind of like range. Minimum, I'd like to ideally have like $500 in here eventually, but this is where I'll be pulling money for like birthday parties and stuff like that to get a gift. Malia, this is my niece. Just kind of like put in here whatever I can. Her birthday was in the summer, so this is why this is really empty, but I'll start accumulating for her next birthday, or like if she needs stuff for school, this is where that money is coming out of. And then pets, I have 2 dogs. I do want to change it, my little label, to A&A for Archie and Ace, my dogs. But for now, it's just pets. Anything like food, any supplies I need for them, medications, doctor visits, like vet visits, stuff like that. I want to eventually have built up like $2,000. Right now, for minimum, I need to have 300 in here. That is my like short-term goal, 300 minimum, always have accessible for my dogs. But eventually I will want to build up to $2,000 to $3,000, around that range. Truck maintenance, oh Lord. Okay, truck maintenance. I currently need a catalytic converter. The worst time to need a catalytic converter. I was told they get running from like $2,000 to $3,000 just for the part, not even including labor. So I will eventually replace it, but I want to ideally have $3,000 to $4,000 in here, $4,000 to $5,000. That's my goal long term, but for now, minimum like 300 for oil changes, stuff like that. Then if I need winter tires, I actually just bought some before I started my budget, so I won't need any winter tires soon. So, but yeah, anything truck related, I will have in here, hopefully in the near future. Vacation, I want to travel more. I want to go to Japan at some point. I really like the casinos, so I would love to give myself a little trip to Vegas and go with like $3,000 to $4,000 to gamble. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but that would be really nice. So yeah, that's what that fund is for, and those are all my categories. So let's get into stuffing. I am working with, I believe, $497. Let me grab my budget sheet really quick. So I do my budget sheet on my iPad. Let me move this so you guys can see. We're working with $479. I just put my payday. This is my 8 to 4 job. And this is how much I made. This is a lower check because it was my training week. It was like 3 days, I think. So we're working with $497. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. $40 in fives. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 in tens. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 180 in 20s. Just 150 and 100. So let's get to stuffing. First, I have my bills and my variable expenses. So we're gonna go into my green binder. I already started off with brand new budget sheets, and I just pre-filled them out for the sake of this video to what I'm going to be stuffing. So this matches this, just in case you guys were wondering. So yeah, let's get into autosave. We're going to be stuffing $25. Discover is getting $100. That is where my $100 bill is going. Okay, the next one is Gym. Gym is getting $23. 1, 2, 3 to 20. Okay, subscriptions is getting $62. Gonna do 50, 60, 1, 2. $62 for subscriptions. Excel is getting nothing for this check. Xfinity is getting nothing for this check. And food is also getting nothing for this check, and gas is getting $75 for this check. 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, that is everything for my first binder. Now we're gonna move on to my sinking funds. I really wanna see these things grow, so I'm excited. Hopefully they do with time. So with my $5 challenge, I planned to put $10 in here, so that's what I'm gonna do, just so that it's not empty. Occasionally I'll throw in random whatever I have left over. So yeah, and there's no tracker. Like I said, we went over this, no tracker for that one. Want it to be a surprise. Amazon is getting $10. If it wants to go in. Christmas is getting $20. Clothing and makeup is getting $10. Debt is getting $0 because I did put double my monthly payment into my Discover folder in the first binder. So debt is getting $0 for this time. Emergency is getting $20. Fun is getting $10. Let's do 2 5. Let's just do, yeah, let's do 10 5. 2 5s, 10 5s. Ha! 2 5s for $10 in fun. Gifts is getting 24. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. Malia, my niece, is getting $10. Pets is getting $60. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I hate when they get folded up, so I have to make sure that they're pretty straight to make them stay pretty. And then truck maintenance is getting $10 as well. 2 5s. Alrighty, and then vacation is getting my last 10. And that is the end of our stuffing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I hope I can do more of these for you and hopefully get better at them for my first one. Let me know what you guys think, what I'm missing. I know I'm missing my little candle here like everyone else does, a little plant, make it cute. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, you guys. Thanks.